Hi YouTube, it's me, Patrick, and today I'm watching Danny Gonzalez's I'm Zombies. So I know Zombies is a Disney Channel movie. I haven't seen anything of it, so we're gonna be experiencing this together. Alright.
What's up, Greg? Today we are going to be watching the
What's
Disney
up?
Channel original movie Zombies, which is by far the strangest allegory for racism in America I have ever seen. It's about humans
God.
living side by side with a community of zombies, the fictional, terrifying, flesh-eating monsters.
Oh god, yeah.
Guess which one is the minorities in this metaphor? Most Disney Channel movies start off in pretty much the exact same way. Some variation of a not-so-popular kid getting ready for their first day of school. There's bland pop music playing in the background. Or maybe they're getting ready for their last day of school. There's bland pop music playing in the background. But this movie was actually a really nice change of pace from that. The whole intro to this movie is actually a fun little cartoon about how 50 years ago in the town of Seabrook, a power plant exploded, turning half the town's population into zombies that started killing and eating people. Bland pop music playing in the background. No, just
Disney
kidding.
movie, right?
It's horror music. Children are dying. Luckily for our main character, Zed, a zombie. In the present day, things have changed a lot, and zombies are not as dangerous as they once were. Even though they're still walled off from the rest of the town, they have to live in the slums and wear government-issued clothes. They do no longer have the urge to murder people, and that's thanks to a device called the Z-Band.
This puppy delivers a dose of soothing electromagnetic pulses that keep us from eating brains.
So the Z-Band makes this movie a really weird zombie movie. Half the characters are zombies, but because of the Z-Band, they don't have the urge to kill people. Doesn't that just make them people with green hair? And it's probably right about now you're starting to realize how this movie is a metaphor for racism. It's just weird to make a movie about zombies where the zombies aren't even zombies. They're just like regular guys with pale skin and green hair.
We've come a long way since the outbreak. Thanks to the Z-Band.
I have a lot of questions about this situation. Firstly, when was the Z-Band invented? Like, how long ago? Was it during Zed's lifetime? Is Zed the first Disney Channel original movie character to have eaten another human being? Or was that Kevin Jonas in Camp Rock? Dude was weird, I wouldn't be surprised. Zed is super excited because today is the first day that the zombies are going to be allowed to go to the human school.
Today's the first day we can attend human high school. And I get to try out for the football team.
Kind of fucked up they call it the human school because the zombies, as we just learned, are also humans. Also, the fact that they are just now being allowed to attend the human school does lend credibility to my theory that the Z-Band was just recently invented and Zed has tasted human flesh. He's especially excited to try out for the football team, so he's giving us a narration.
Wait a second. How the fuck did he become a zombie? Like, was he born a zombie? There are zombie children. What the there are zombie children, like, in, where is it? One of the scenes, like, there's a fucking zombie child. Like, there's a zombie dad with a zombie child on his shoulders.
Z-Band makes this movie a really weird zombie. Things have changed a lot, and zombies are not as dangerous as they once were. Even though they're still walled off from the rest of the town, they have to live in the slums.
That is a full-on child. That is a zombie. Were they born zombies? Or were they bitten? Did this child fucking die? Is Zed going to remain however he is forever? Or does he grow up? Like, because he is still a zombie. He's still fucking dead. Oh god, I don't know what's going on here.
And I get to try out for the football team.
Kind of fucked up they call it the human school because the zombies, as we just learned, are also humans. Also, the fact that they are just now being allowed to attend the human school does lend credibility to my theory that the Z-Band was just recently invented and Zed has tasted human flesh. He's especially excited to try out for the football team, so he's giving us a narration, he's really excited, he's getting ready for school.
And I get to try out for the football team.
Bland pop music playing in the background, okay. And then we meet our other main character, Addison.
Hi, I'm Addison.
Hi. So
Hi.
Addison lives on the other side of town, the human side of town, where everybody is normal.
The
So
human
normal,
side.
in fact, that everybody on this side of town hates anyone who's even a little bit different. Which means if you're a zombie, obviously they're not gonna
Oh,
like you, but even
I know
little
this
differences.
town.
If you walk a little weird, they're gonna hate you. If your hair is a weird color,
not
they're gonna
good.
hate you. But she's your classic decom popular girl. She's blonde, she's a cheerleader, she's excited for her first day
Blonde
of high
hair,
school because
blue
she's gonna be
eyes,
trying out for the
German,
cheerleading team. But she has one dark secret. Actually, it's one light secret. It's that her hair is white.
I'm a totally normal
She's gonna
teen.
get bullied.
Well, except for this. Born with it. Doctors can't explain it.
Yeah, me too. Doctors can't explain mine
the fact
either.
my
They
hair
say
is
it's
white.
maybe a sign that I'm super talented or special or something. I don't know.
People here hate anything that's different. If anyone outside my family found
You
out I
still
wore
see a
wig,
little bit of her. You can't see my cursor.
I would never
'cause I
be
have
allowed
that
to
setting
cheer.
off on
These
OBS.
people need to get their priorities straight, man. There's monsters that live in your town. How do you have the
There's
time to
literal
hate on a
zombies,
14-year-old
and yet
with
people
light
are
hair?
gonna
Aren't
be,
you worried about your babies
bullying
getting
the kid
eaten?
'cause she
My
has
little
white
sister Zoe.
hair?
She really wants a dog, but zombies aren't allowed to have pets. Some people still think we'll eat them.
I think that's...
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Sorry.
a little
I had to.
justified, I think. I don't know. Don't you guys eat people? So now it's almost time for Zed and Addison's first day of school, but not before. This movie surprises you with the fact that it's a musical.
Oh god. It's a Disney movie, of course it's a
You
musical.
had no fucking clue, did you? So all of the
Yeah,
songs in this
actually, I
movie
did.
suck ass. They are very forgettable, not catchy at all, but we do get a decent amount of lore in this first song. For example, the zombies have their own language.
He just dropped that in Zombie.
Didn't the power plant accident happen 50 years ago? When did they have time to come up with a whole language? Also, there
Yeah.
are radical zombies like Zed's friend Eliza.
Let me introduce you to my friend Eliza.
Will never be accepted. Zombies need to rise up. Fight the good fight. Stand for what's right.
I like this radical
Damn.
zombie. She's spitting facts. They do
She's
deserve to be treated
kinda
better.
right.
After all, they are just people with green hair. I am kind of
Basically.
curious as to what she means when she says rise up.
Zombies need to rise up. Fight the good fight. Stand for what's right.
Fight the good fight, eat the humans, and all their dogs and cats, and their kids. This song ends
eating
with
the
what might
dogs,
be the
they're
most
eating the
tasteless
cats.
scene in any decom, as
Oh,
Disney
God.
harkens back to historic
I need to shut up
imagery
before
of
I get
schools in the South
arrested.
desegregating for the first time. You know what I'm talking about. We've all seen the pictures in the history books where there's the oppressed group and the oppressive group on either
Yeah.
side of a fence, and they're all singing and dancing about how this is going to be their year.
Yeah. That's totally.
Yeah, it's a
how it
fucking
happened.
crazy scene, because in case you didn't catch my sarcasm, this is not at all how desegregation went.
No,
To whitewash
not
it
at
like
all.
it was all just people singing and dancing with a fence in between is absolutely insane. Now, you might be thinking,
Yeah.
gross. Valid. But you might also be thinking, hey, everyone here is dancing and smiling about how great this year is gonna be. It seems like all the humans are pretty stoked to have the zombies entering their school,
It
right?
sounds
Wrong.
like it,
All
yeah.
the humans hate the zombies. Even the cheerleaders.
Then
just
why are
going
they
to school like
dancing?
us.
Like us? Those freaks are nothing like us.
The zombies have to take classes in the basement. They're not even allowed up to the actual school. And if they somehow make it up into the halls of the school, there's a zombie alarm that goes off and everyone freaks out. So I don't even understand why this scene is in the movie where everyone is so
Yeah.
happy. All the humans are looking across the fence with hope in their eyes. Doesn't even
Yeah,
make sense
there's-
in the context of the movie. What
It
happened
doesn't. What
between
the fuck?
then and now?
What happened in the last 5 fucking
Spoiler
seconds?
alert, this year,
I'm sorry. What the fuck? Normals? What? No, you can't see. I'll edit that in post. Fucking normals? What? Normals and zombies. What? I'm sorry, normals?
spoiler
Okay.
alert, this year is not gonna be Zed's year. The first day of school is
Nope.
pretty much a disaster for Zed. As I said, he's not allowed up into the regular school, let alone to the football tryouts. But he ends up trying to sneak
Yeah.
out to go to them anyway, and he gets caught.
Wait, what?
Oh god.
He ends up hiding in the very poorly designed zombie safe room. It's a room where you're supposed to be safe from zombies, but Zed was like, oh, zombie safe room. I'll be safe in here. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And this is where he meets Addison for the first time.
Hello?
Hello?
So since Addison can't see Zed right now, she obviously doesn't know that he's a zombie. I will say it's still kind of a terrifying situation.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I was worried there was gonna be a zombie in here. Good thing it's just a faceless shadow figure. Now I don't have to be scared anymore.
My dad doesn't even think I'm gonna make the team.
What? No, sure you will. You just need someone to cheer for you. And soon, fingers crossed, he'll be like, my job.
Okay, now she's kind of flirting with the faceless shadow figure. She's like, as long as you're not a zombie, I'm cool with you. This is literally a scene out of like a horror movie. I don't know why she's so comfortable being in a room with this guy she's never met before, completely engulfed in shadows. If you were to change out the music in this scene to horror music, it would make a lot more sense.
I'm Zed.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Addison, nice to meet you. All clear.
And just like that, a Romeo and Juliet-esque love story starts to unfold, which always begs the question, is this gonna end like Romeo and Juliet? Because if not, stop doing Romeo and Juliet ripoffs, all right? If you're not gonna go all the way and make them kill themselves or each other at the end, no more Romeo and Juliet. I want Zed to eat her at the end of this movie. Otherwise, it's no good. Not a good love story. I want him to eat her Kevin Jonas style. I assume that guy was weird in that movie. We can all agree.
He's gonna eat her in some way, if you know what I'm talking about.
Parents have always hated zombies since one bit my grandpa's ear off.
But now we'll just talk your ear off.
Okay. Hold on, I get it. I know where this movie's going. They reference the fact that her grandpa was bit but not killed by a zombie. And we all know what happens when you get bit by a zombie. You turn into a zombie. But maybe the grandpa was bit so little that he just turned part zombie. And so Addison is actually a tiny percent zombie. And that's why her hair is white. And that's why doctors can't explain it. And that's why nobody can explain it. And that's also why my hair is turning white. Nothing gets by me, man. I figured out the twist of this movie before we're even freaking 10 minutes in. Addison is immediately found by her cousin Bucky, who's the captain of the cheerleading team. He's basically like the driving force of this like whole anything different is bad in this movie. So he finds Addison in here. He's pissed because Addison was talking to a zombie, and they escort her out of there ASAP because they have some hazing to do.
Egg that zombie house, and you're both officially one of us.
What? No, we can't do that.
You look lost.
Are zombies always this harassed? I had no idea life was like this for them.
You punched him in the face. What are you talking about? Are they always this harassed? The only time you've ever come face to face with one, you got violent so fast. Also, we watched you see the fence. We all saw you stare through the fence that was keeping them away from the other students. You did the narration about the zombie apocalypse and the giant wall they put up at the beginning of the movie.
But we built a big barrier.
You fucking liar. You knew. The next day at school, there's a pep rally that the zombies are actually invited to. This pisses Bucky, the cheer captain, off big time. Bucky, again, is a major zombie phobe, so when the zombies are allowed at the pep rally, Bucky comes up with a way to embarrass them all.
Stacy, Lacey, Tracy, bust out the spirit sticks.
Bust out the spirit sticks? That's disgusting, dude. There's kids here. So apparently, even though the Z-Band works wonders on curbing the zombies' urge to eat human flesh, the one thing it doesn't fix is how terrified zombies are of fire. Is that really common zombie lore? I didn't know it was like a thing that all zombies in movies are scared of fire, but I guess...
I get where that comes from. That comes from the, Frankenstein. You know, Frankenstein was afraid of fire, and he was, in a way, a zombie. Not like these guys, but I can see where they pulled that idea from.
I guess they're really playing with that trope. That's that classic stereotype about zombies. So when the pep rally gets going, Bucky busts out the spirit sticks, which are basically just sparklers, and boy, does it scare the zombies.
Let everyone see them for who they really are.
Let everyone see them for who they really are? Dude, they eat people. What a crazy plan. You don't want to see who they really are, man. He gets mauled by the zombies and they start like ripping him to shreds and eating his body. Told you so. Looks like I'm right again. The fire sends Zed's friend into a fit of fucking rage, dude. He pushes over Zed, knocks him to the ground. Apparently that push makes Zed's Z-Band start to malfunction, and Zed starts turning into an actual zombie. He starts going freak mode at the pep rally. Holy!
What would have been better is if he fucking started decaying and looking like an actual zombie. Just the Z-Band gets destroyed. all of a sudden he's almost a skeleton.
Shit!
God damn. Oh, damn.
Oh, nice. Look at the crowd, dude. They're going wild. How is this a standing ovation moment? The zombies caused this whole thing, as far as anyone knows. And Zed helped, kinda. He saved one person and likely paralyzed two others. Are we not going to talk about those two people he killed? By my math, that's a net negative. Don't clap for that.
It's a net negative of
holy
1.
shit, dude. Do not let this kid on the football team. If his Z-band malfunctions that easily just by hitting the ground and he starts to turn into a zombie, do not let him play football. He's gonna eat his own team. So this scene is absolutely bonkers, and after watching it, I'm sorry, I just have to say, and I hope you'll agree, not only is this a bad zombie movie, it's also a terrible metaphor for racism. The best metaphor for racism that Disney could come up with is like, what if there was a group of people that we treated differently just because they look a little bit different, and also because they could snap on a dime and eat your family? That would be wrong, but we do it here in America every day. Yeah! Wait, so this coach sees Zed's insane display of athleticism and asks him to join the football team.
With a monster-like monster player like you, we could turn the football team around.
Okay, Zed, remember, at the slightest impact, your Z-band could malfunction and you could kill people. Do not join the football team. Do not join the football team. Do not join the football team.
Do not do it, man.
Who's the zombie? I'm the zombie, and this zombie's playing some ball.
No! So
Yeah,
Zed
damn
joins the
it.
football team under the condition that as long as he keeps winning, the zombies can be integrated into the school more and more.
Once you start racking in those wins, then we'll talk about those other demands, all right?
Meaning that not only is
That's fucking
Zed on the football
extortion.
team, he now gets to sit in the cafeteria.
In good faith, I will allow zombies to eat in the cafeteria.
In the next scene, Addison tries to go up to Zed to talk to him, flirt a little bit more, but she ends up getting dragged away by the other cheerleaders who
Literally
lecture her
dragged.
about how it's not okay to be different.
I'm not different.
Your smile. Is that an overbite?
Is one leg longer than the other?
Do you wear corrective lenses?
Do you have the tallest hair anyone's ever seen? That would be embarrassing. We'd hate to find out you have an absurdly different
Are you a
hairstyle.
massive
We would hate to
bitch?
find out that sometimes when you get a good idea, you say, think, brain blast. Oh boy, the school would have a field day with that one. So Addison's not really allowed to hang out with Zed in public, which leads them to hang out in the
fucking
zombie
stupid.
safe room where they first met, where they proceed to sing yet another forgettable, very bland song.
We're gonna be someday.
Usually I'm down for like at least 1 or 2 songs out of every Disney Channel movie that has music, but this movie has terrible music. This song is like if you mix Love is an Open Door from Frozen with a knockoff Chainsmokers song and Yummy by Justin Bieber.
Girl, you look delicious. Oh, I mean gorgeous.
Hey Zed, that's actually not fucking funny to joke about. You have eaten people. So it's time for Zed to play
That's
in
not
the first
fucking funny.
football game of the season. It starts
be
out
like
not going
Jeffrey
very well
Dahmer
because
saying
Zed's
that.
Z-band is just in normal mode. He hasn't activated freak mode yet. But he doesn't want to lose all the new privileges that the zombies have been awarded. So he's like, shit, what can I do? So he convinces Eliza, who's kind of a computer nerd, to hack his Z-band and
fuck
turn
is
him
that
like
computer?
halfway to full zombie. And now he's ready to rock, baby.
Oh god. Oh god.
Dumb luck. Why are they
luck? What the
surprised that Zed would be strong and fast? Isn't that why they were afraid of zombies in the first
Yeah.
place? That's their whole thing, is that they're scary and strong.
like
Were they
half of
saying
the
this in
reason
the
they
midst of
hated
the
them.
zombie invasion too? Like somebody's kid gets eaten by a zombie and they're like, dumb luck, beginner's luck. I'd like to see
Dumbass
you do that
baby.
again. And then they do it again. He is going insanely hard though.
fucking
He's
dumbass
punching the other
baby getting
players.
eaten
He's
by
not even
a zombie.
tackling them. He just murders the opposing team. Do teams from other towns know about the zombies? Because they make it seem like it's something that only happened in Seabrook. Imagine how confused you'd be if you showed up for an away game at another school and they're like, all right, bring out the quarterback, and this fucking freak comes out and
God.
starts doing this to people. It'd be like a horror
God.
movie, dude. What the fuck is wrong with that guy? He looks sick. He broke Frank. Zed's doing so good at football now that
We
the
need
zombies are
an
getting all
R-rated
sorts of
version of this
privileges. They
movie
actually
where that
take
shit
down the
actually
fence that we saw at the
happens.
beginning of the movie. Wait, who the fuck is that? Who was that? What was that guy? The guy moving the fence. One of them's a zombie because all zombies have green hair. That guy is not a zombie. Later in the movie, they're
Bro,
like,
he's
oh yeah,
bald.
that was a troll. There's humans, there's zombies, the humans hate the zombies, and then there's trolls, and everybody fucking hates the trolls, all right? Zombies at least have some redeeming qualities, trolls have none. Trolls actually suck ass and they stink. No justice is owed to them. Even they'll tell you that they don't deserve shit. Football season continues to go great. We get the classic things are going well montage that's in every movie
that happens.
Ever. Oh, and then Zed invites Addison to a zombie party where there is another extremely lame song, but we do get another interesting piece of zombie lore in this song, and that is that zombies are extremely bouncy. My guy is just bouncing off the floor like it's nothing, dude.
That happens in like every Disney movie. They fucking bounce like that.
He's right. I can't do that. I can't do it like he can. Such a strange piece of lore to drop
I've seen
at this point in the
like
movie.
that.
The big problem is my parents won't let me cheer until they meet you.
Great, so I'll just win them over with my quick wit and charming smile.
They don't know you're a zombie.
Wait.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry for making things difficult for you.
No, you haven't done anything wrong besides being you.
Doesn't that imply that being him is wrong?
You haven't done anything wrong besides being you.
You haven't done anything wrong, man. You know, besides, you know, the way that you are. Uh-oh, the bullies have found out that Zed is hacking a Z-Band to make himself more zombie-like. Uh-oh, they're stealing Eliza's laptop. Uh-oh, they're hacking the Z-Band. Sorry, does every Disney Channel character know how to hack a computer? There's always a character who definitely knows how to hack computers, but then it seems like when push comes to shove, everybody knows how to do it. It makes it a lot less impressive that, like, the nerdy computer girl knows how to do it when, like, the cheerleader can figure it out in a matter of seconds. Are there, like, computer hacking classes in every Disney Channel original movie high school? Oh, they hacked all the Z-Bands at the football game. The zombies are about to go full zombie. Oh, no. Are we about to watch somebody get murdered? Everybody run.
Fucking run, dumbasses.
Oh, no, here he comes. Kind of thought he was going to be a little faster than that. Sorry, so this is what everyone was scared of the entire time? I thought they were going to be like 28 Days Later zombies that can sprint, or like I Am Legend type zombies. They are so...
Okay, the I Am Legend things, those are not zombies. Those are, I believe, some sort of vampire.
Slow. Just leave. How is this even remotely scary in a world where cars exist? Just run them over. So the zombies get wrangled up, arrested. This guy electrocutes them or something. I swear to God, dude, the only thing that could make the scene worse is another bland-ass song.
God fucking damn it.
God damn it. Dude, this is a batshit climax of the movie. This town was just terrorized by monsters. They don't know why the zombies turned on them. They just know that they're no longer safe. People's lives were flashing before their eyes. And the popular cheerleader bursts into song out of nowhere to tell everybody that her hair was slightly lighter than everyone thought. The song wasn't even about her at all. It was about standing up for the zombies. It's like she forgot what she was singing about halfway through the song. She was like, what am I standing up for again? Oh yeah, that's right. Me. Yes, that is an appropriate reaction. Thank you. The ending of this movie kind of comes out of nowhere. The cheerleading squad is performing at some kind of state or national championship, and after the zombies get out of zombie jail, some of them decide to go to the championship to try to sabotage the cheer team. But it turns out they're so bad on their own, they don't even need to be sabotaged.
They don't even need to be sabotaged. They're already fucking dog shit.
Okay, kind of mean. This grown adult just laughing at these kids because they're not doing well in a cheer competition. Get off the stage, fucking! Okay, who is this guy? Are we supposed to know who this guy is? Why is he being so mean?
Let's go see the cheer!
Get off the stage, zombie!
Who is that? Why is he so mad? We've never seen this character before. Why are we focusing on his reaction so much? Anyways, the zombies decide, you know what? Let's be the bigger person. Let's help out the cheer team. We're gonna win over the humans by helping them perform the coolest cheer performance ever.
All right, here's the plan. We're gonna let our freak flags fly.
Dude, gross.
Bro, there are children here.
Kids here. Can't do that. Basically, they perform and everyone loves it. The crowd's going wild. They never show that one guy again, so maybe he's still pissed off, but everyone else likes it. And that's pretty much the end of the movie. Oh, you wanted to know why Addison's hair is white, if they ever reveal that? If my prediction was right? Yeah, they don't do that. They never explain it at all. They set it up to be some big reveal, and then they just never talk about it. At least, not in this movie. I have heard there are 3 of these movies, and they explain it, I think, in the 3rd one. So you gotta wait a long-ass time to figure out why her hair's white. Your hair's gonna be white by the time you find out why her hair's white.
Oh, God.
All right, well, that's the end. That's the end. Thank you guys for watching this video.
God.
If you're new here and you're
So, oh my god. Danny is amazing. It's the movie that's complete shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? What? That was a zombie movie? That was a shit-ass allegory for racism. Like, seriously. Oh, God. Well, I guess let me know if you want me to react to Danny's video on Zombies 2.